Hey Nana, it's great to have you with us today. Just to start off here, to give some people a little bit of context, give us a little bit of background about yourself. What's your story, and what do you do?
Absolutely. Hi, my name's Nana, and I'm also known around the internet as the artist Puffygator. For a few years, I've been designing for my own brand as well as several incredible projects. One I loved was this augmented reality whale exhibit where skeletons turned into living whales and moved.
Okay, okay. And did you go to school for this by any chance, or what did you intend to study and pursue in the future?
I went to school for art and design at the Rhode Island School of Design and currently work on a lot of robotic and electronic toys, some
Mm.
Magic the Gathering art, and occasional projects that are wildlife related.
Oh, okay. And did you always want to be in this space, or did you have any career changes along the way?
Interestingly, I felt some pull to be in it for a while, and I have had many great experiences. Now I feel the pull by another really exciting thing and hope to share that too.
Okay, okay. And are there any individuals that really inspired you growing up?
Well, Kid Me would answer with well-known movie dinosaurs, but I guess a lot of scientists and great thinkers. Jane Goodall was an inspiration, and amazingly, I was asked to work on a book of hers some time ago. It was a really cool experience after growing up with her and watching her on TV.
Wow, okay. How old were you if you remember, how old were you when you started creating art?
I'd say since early on, and I got more serious when I was about 11 and picked up a very outdated copy of Photoshop where you couldn't even rotate the canvas.
Okay. Okay. Like CS6 Illustrator type era or even
No,
before that?
original CS. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And I know right now you're working on slightly a different type of thing with Keepin. Would you by any chance want to explain how that idea came to be?
Well, I was going home one day absolutely dreading having to put some stuff away, all of these different art supplies, because I can't always leave them out, but I always forget where I put them. Then out of the blue, it comes to mind, and we've been developing this app that remembers where you put things and a whole lot more.
Mm, okay. So it's like a AI app chatbot kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay. And is there a timeline for this app? I know you just said you just started working on it, but is there a confirmed release date slash like, if you could give us any info on what stages you're currently in?
Right now, we're in early development, yet it's already far more advanced than any of us expected. So we're planning even more features to be revealed. The app with its main features should be ready for testing soon, and once complete, can be rolled out while we add other cool stuff.
Okay. Okay. From the privacy aspect of how the app works, if you could give us a little bit of information on about that from that perspective, is there anything you could share with us?
Absolutely. Keepin is encrypted and private, so even developers don't have access to your information. It doesn't generate content and only keeps track of items you want to remember. I believe in using in tech in a way that serves and is helpful to people is always best.
Okay. And are there any other partners that help you out, or is this whole project just you?
Uh, I'm working with several people, including an incredible developer and those with experience in tech and accessibility. It's a group effort to make sure that we have something and that we hope it saves a lot of people time.
Yeah, and so what are some features specifically that that you're looking forward to that the app will have?
Just a few? Ooh, well, syncing with your calendar and the local weather to pick what you need beforehand. Suggesting what you can make with food you already have, choosing one of the books you have based on your mood and what you want to read, checking if something you want to buy is already at home, and working with smart speakers so you can just talk to it like a person. Yeah, those are just some of the things we want to share with you soon.
Okay, nice. And how did you decide to go for it? Like a lot of people think and talk about their ideas, not many actually execute and do it. So, was there a way you got a feel for the interest of the idea? Like, did you survey people? Was it kind of like a gut feeling?
Well, I feel like there's a real need for this kind of thing to help people, and it's something I'd want to exist whether we're developing it or someone else is. But I'm so glad we get to create this and tinker with this incredible technology available right now.
Okay. And what do you see for the future of Keepin? Just in general, what are your goals for the future?
Oh, I hope it becomes a convenient part of daily life and synonymous with it. Imagine starting the day with Keepin and, as it says good morning through your smart speaker, and then it can check the local weather for you uh, and figure out what you need for the day. So if it's raining, it might suggest an umbrella for the morning. And if it's sunny, it might suggest sunglasses for the afternoon. And it'll tell you where you can grab both of these things to save you so much time. These are some of the most basic features, and we'd like it to be some of what of an internet of your things.
Okay. So you see it evolving over time and kind of going in phases.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. So overall, if you had to boil it down to one thing, what would you say your main mission with Keepin.ai is?
To save people time, energy, and even money with an easy and affordable app. This app will also work with our storage containers on offer, which will be about the same price as the ones you get anyway, so why not? I
Hmm.
also have friends with mobility issues and relatives with memory ones, and we're implementing features designed to assist their daily lives. We've added things for standalone app use that make it much more than a simple storage system.
Okay. And why do you think, everyone could benefit from using Keepin?
I think most of us have spent too much time and energy than we want looking for our things, and hope keeping can make it much easier every day. The things we've proven it can do are on a list too long to give right now. I hope everything keeping can do to improve quality of life makes people happier and more able to be their best selves.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. And I hope everyone who is watching is gonna follow Keepin.ai. You can see all the information on the website. Sign up with your email so you can kind of get updates as things progress. They'll be having a Kickstarter launch pretty soon. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. Uh and, thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview. And thank you to everyone who was watching. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And thank you for having me.